We're here trying to become official.
Shit, 2011, I worked at Walmart.
We're gonna become official, guys. Forklift safety training. Because here at Tomb 45, we believe in safety first, right, babe?
Brenda did 2 of the 3 things necessary to secure a lift truck.
She had a baby.
But in this case, 2 out of 3 wasn't good enough. When Freddie Jones, a temporary contractor, discovered the key in the switch, he decided to go for a joyride, turning radius of the truck, and quickly lost control, crashing into the break room wall.
No way. You don't leave the key in.
Are these actors?
Yes.
Yes. Their acting is like, man.
Babe, what kind of question is that? Their acting's on point? Where's the company policy?
This is our company policy.
Heavier than an automobile. In case you must stop unexpectedly.
That's Danny.
Yeah, that's Daddy. Oh.
He didn't lean over.
That wasn't even a real attention.
So apparently what's on there is not enough. Danny wants extra credit. So he's watching his own highlights. What the? You get everything wrong, boy. Loser.
You dumb! I followed his watch.
Yo, hey, Logo got the worst score out of everybody.
No, he got 2 wrong.
Oh, damn.
Damn mechanics.
And let me see your grade.
100% with a smile. They didn't even
Daddy didn't even check his score. He's so cocky.
I'm gonna look at it.
He's so cocky. He didn't even look. You could tell he had the worst grade on the test. That's crazy. Okay, Queen. Okay. Safety first. Put that seatbelt on. I don't want you in danger.
A little different than a Tesla. Hey, Tesla, hold it down.
Very hot. Very hot. Okay, girl.
Back while you're going back.
Okay, girl. You got load up. That's dangerous. Yeah, there you go. Good job, mama. This is such a bad idea.
And then push this one to start it.
I'm really scared.
No, you're a mom, right? Kids depend on you.
Put your feet up, I got you. It will not fall. Put right foot up. On your right hand is your brake. Pull the brakes. Then I can't move. So let go. So now pull the brake. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna go with the bike turned off. So this should feel very, very weird.
This is such a bad idea, guys. I don't know why she's doing this.
You'll pull the brake and stop when you're ready. When you're ready, pull the brake and stop. Okay. So
Put both feet down?
yep. So you are holding the bike. I didn't do anything.
Never in a million years would I have thought my wife would want to learn how to ride a motorcycle. Never. Let's see if she actually gets it without us having to go to the hospital.
So stop. Hold in the clutch. Wait.
You want to try?
No, I don't want to try that damn thing.
Why?
I'm good. Love you though. I'm kind of proud of her. Want to get her comfort zone. Usually she's like scared to do anything, so this is cool. Okay, that is kind of hot. Guys, so I got Wahl seniors here. The battery is installed. The 245 Eco battery is installed. All right, you guys can see. There's a 245 Eco battery. Turned it on to run it a little bit. You can see if that light was off, this would be fully charged. So I'm gonna leave it on there to charge 100% battery. And then once it's charged, we are going to time the clipper. I'm gonna turn on that timer and see how long this battery actually lasts. And what I'm doing is I'm charging this Sterling 4 which has more battery life than a normal senior, and we're gonna see how long this clipper lasts compared to the seniors. This does not have a battery on it. This just has the stock battery. So you can see right there, it says that the battery has a runtime of 90 plus minutes on the cordless Sterling 4. Same clipper I got there. All right, that light is now off, which means we have a full battery. So we can start this test. All right, guys, as you can see, this one's fully charged now. This one is fully charged. All right, guys, I'm gonna take the power clip off just in case y'all think there's a battery or something in here. I'm gonna turn them on side by side. Ready? And I'm gonna do this. So they're running. Major fail. All right, so just add like 30 seconds. So every now and then I'm gonna check on those. Sterling's supposed to have a 90-minute runtime, so I'll definitely come back in about an hour and a half. I'm gonna check every 30 minutes, but I'll definitely come back in like a 15 minutes before an hour and a half to start filming to see if the Sterlings die. Let's see what happens. All right, guys, we're at 33 minutes. You can see both of these things, both of these guys are running. Both of them are running. 34 minutes, pretty much. They're both running. All right, guys, they're still both running. And we are an hour and 10 minutes in, or hour and 9 minutes in. The seniors are so warm because they're metal. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're hot. Sterling's are plastic, you only feel the heat. The blade is super hot though, on both of them. Try to spray them with cool care. Alright guys, so these died before 90 minutes. They died before, and they weren't even cutting any hair. Interesting. And I didn't see when they died because I was gonna just show up 10 minutes before the 90-minute mark, but I just came down and they're dead. So now we're gonna track these 245 eco batteries, see how long they go for. Keep in mind, this isn't really a fair test. This is a more powerful motor in this clipper. This is a weaker motor in this clipper. So of course you would think that this would be, I think the runtime on seniors is supposed to be 70 minutes. Well, we're past 70 minutes. Keep that in mind, guys. The Sterlings never reached 90 minutes. Cut them off now. Okay. But the seniors are still going. We're an hour and 20 minutes. I'm gonna put these back on the charger just to show you guys that they still work. Just so that we know for sure that it wasn't that, it died. Because it might be that the battery didn't die. The motor actually, just stopped working. Too much runtime. Most people aren't running their clippers for, an hour and 20 minutes straight. Usually you're turning them on and off, you put in cool care. So it might have overheated the motor, I don't know. Let's see if it still works. All right, I got them plugged in. We'll leave them there charging for a few minutes and see if they turn on without this cord attached. You can see this thing is still going. Almost an hour and a half. All right, so I've had it charging for a few minutes. See, I've had them charging for a few minutes. Let's see if they kick on. Yep, they still work. They still work. So these are rated for 90 minutes and they didn't quite last that long, but they came close. I think it was like an hour and 18 minutes or something like that. I'm not sure it was even an hour and 18 minutes because when I came downstairs to check on them, it was already dead. So it might have been less, but we're gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. Let's give it an hour and 15 minutes or something. Bad boy's still going, man. Still chugging along. We're at an hour and 34 minutes. And I'm pretty sure the senior's only rated for 70 minutes because the motor is stronger. But you know what? Let me double check. All right, guys. So you guys can see here, right there, it says 70-minute runtime. 70 minutes. We only promote 50% more battery life. That's what we promote. The reason why is because we want to under-promise, over-deliver. I got a Tesla, and my Tesla Model X promotes that it has 300 miles. But when you drive it, it really only has like 200 miles. Like that's all it really has. If you drive it like any normal person would drive it. The only way it gets those 300 miles is if you're driving in the city and you aren't going fast. But electric cars aren't like gas cars where when you drive on the highway you get more efficiency. Actually, the slower you drive, the more miles you'll get. And so if you're a big highway person, you'll probably get less than 200 miles on a full battery. So we want to under-promise, under-deliver. It probably isn't smart marketing on our part, but we just want people. I feel like when people feel like you've gone above it, their expectations were met and beyond that, they're more likely to want to share it, and word of mouth starts to spread. You start to build a brand with integrity. You know, I might be wrong about that, but that's pretty much why we marketed 50%. People ask me all the time, yeah, but what's the runtime? What's the real runtime? I'm like, dude, 50% of whatever the runtime is. Check it out, try it out for yourself. 25 bucks and you get a clear lid with it of your color choice. We're not done, it's still running. It's still going. We're at an hour and 38. All right, so that marketed 50% more battery would equate to an hour and 35 minutes. No, an hour and 45 minutes, sorry, because the marketed runtime for Wahl is 70 minutes, which we kind of know could be more than it really is, learning from the Sterlings. No knock on Wahl. Okay, but in order for what we advertise to be true, the battery has to last an hour and 45 minutes. Check this out. Still running, and we have met at least expectations. Hour and 45 minutes. That's a good thing. I was gonna be nervous if we didn't at least hit an hour 45, especially after that little speech I gave. And it's still running, but I want to explain something, guys. To install this battery, you literally just unplug the old battery from here, plug this new battery in here. I got videos on it on my Instagram, and then this was on the old battery. I just put it back on because I'm sure that little piece right there helps keep the clipper quieter once you put the lid on from vibration and stuff. But it's plug and play. Still going. Alright guys, that's it. That's it. Let me turn them off. They are dead. We reached an hour and 59 minutes, almost 2 hours of runtime for the cordless seniors. That's almost double the battery life. 119 minutes compared to the 70 minutes that's advertised by Wahl. So pretty impressive performance. I'm happy with it. It exceeded my expectations of an hour and 45 minutes. Like I said, man, like a lot of times what they advertise on paper isn't the true runtime. Kind of like Tesla, kind of like what we saw with the Wahl Sterling 4s. Those were way beneath what they're advertised to run for. So if you haven't gotten a 245 Eco battery, you sleeping. This combination right here is deadly. Slap the power clip on it, the battery, your 245 power mat. Probably help to plug the mat in. All right, now it's on. Let's do that again. This is a deadly combination right here. Your 245 power clip, Eco battery, the powered mat. Oof. The barbershop will never be the same. So guys, that's it for this vlog. The 245 Eco batteries, they've been selling like crazy. They're in stock, they're out of stock, they're on back order. Just order yours, you'll get yours very soon. You don't want to be the one that once they're in stock, you can't get your hands on them because they sell out really, really fast. That, and then check with your local distributors, your local suppliers, and see if they're carrying the 245 batteries because they might have some in stock. We have distributors all over the country, all over the world. And if you don't have anybody locally that carries us and you want them to, make sure they reach out to us, support at 245.com to get wholesale pricing. With that being said, guys, thank you guys for checking out another video. I'll see you guys on this daily content grind.